Hey, I'm back on YouTube because I'm having issues getting my videos actually shown on Rumble. I don't know what the issue is. I don't have a lot of time to sit on a computer. Hey, this is the colony yesterday about the video. I found a colony. It looked like they were dead. I put the hair dry to them 113, and this is the next day. And see my insulated fillers there? It's a regular deep. Turned into a nuke, 5 frames. The queen, as far as I know yesterday, she was alive. I'm not going to open this up today. I had to get ready for cold weather. I moved all these, I split these colonies a couple weeks ago. This is the queen right half, and then I put in some my queens from the windows hives into those out there that were queenless for a day. And I was successful at saving those colonies. So I moved them in. I didn't want to take a chance having them getting chilled. We're going to have teens here, and not tonight, but tomorrow night. Let me pause this. It's very cold out for this time of year. We had snow overnight, but it melted. Hey, and the reason I came back to YouTube, I see Vinyl Farms got a video on. He has no upper vents, super insulated hives. Apparently, then the video before that was, does moisture kill honeybees? Yeah, moisture and cold does kill honeybees. This guy is a nut. He's got 11,000 views in just one day. And I hate to see you guys follow what he does. I don't do anything different other than bring my hives in and do hive inspections during the winter and those insulated fillers. Other than that, my methods are what they've been doing for over 100 years, and it's proven to work. The bees consume honey. The honey has got a lot of water in it, and that moisture comes off. The bees evaporate the moisture through their skin. It comes out of them, and it comes, I've seen during the winter, I've seen icicles right here from the moisture coming out. For me to close this up and super insulate a hive is a very bad idea. Vinyl Farm claims 100% success rate. Well, good for him. See, my bees do just fine. A couple weeks ago, right when I was doing these splits, we had some temperatures in the 70s, and I had the small colonies on the deck, and I didn't get a chance to get to them, but I had 3 separate abscondings, and believe it or not, all 3 of those queens were on the deck. I had hives, 3 rows of hives here. One queen was in the center of the deck by herself. She looks like she'd be involved. Maybe she went into another hive. And then there was a queen back behind these hives with a small cluster of bees. And then there was a big cluster of bees here. And I looked and I couldn't find the queen, so I assumed they got vinyl siding, and I assumed that she somehow got behind the vinyl siding. So what I did is I gathered up the bees and put them on other hives until I could get to the point where I could take this vinyl siding apart. And I saved that queen. I saved those queens. It was kind of a nightmare. That's what happens when colonies have issues. They're small, or the queen's not laying, or things aren't going their way. As soon as they have a nice warm day in the 70s, it's a good chance they're going to abscond. So here I am managing over 100 hives, currently 120 right now, and trying to maintain an electrical business at the same time. For you people that have just a few hives, you shouldn't have any issues at all. But here I am trying to get set up for doubling again this year. Let me show you. Last November, I started building frames, and I built several hundred of them. But then I got into December, and I decided I wanted to focus on keeping my colonies alive. So I'm not really ready to double yet, and the price of lumber's gone up. For me to make a deep, it wouldn't be cost effective. I'm going to end up buying deeps from the Dot again. This right here came from the Dot. They didn't raise their price much over what it was a year ago. So even though I would like to save money by building my own, with the price of lumber right now, you're not going to save any money in considering how much time it takes to build one. I'll just go ahead and buy them again this summer when I need them. But as far as frames, I keep building them with scrap lumber that I get from job sites, but not too many people are building houses anymore because it's too expensive. Okay, so again, I have issues with putting videos on Rumble, so I'm going to go back to YouTube, even though I hate YouTube. They're censoring things that are the censored RT. They don't want you to know what's going on in Ukraine, the actual truth. The United States started that war back in 2014. John McCain went over there and ran his mouth, and they supported a coup attempt. Well, actually, it wasn't really an attempt. They got the democratically elected president from Ukraine thrown out of the country, and after that there was a civil war and genocide. Ukrainians had been killing Russian-speaking Ukrainians in the east of Ukraine. So here's some more deeps. So as soon as it warms up again, I'll be back to doing bee stuff again. Those colonies over there, the ones on the left side there, those are large colonies. Those are going to be the next one I split. The whole idea is you want large colonies going into summer, but I want to kind of equal out my colonies during the spring and see how many I can get that grow large enough going into summer to make honey. So that's what the whole idea is. Okay, thank you.